morning. It is a bad hair day. Because it's rainy all day, I'm dedicating today as a spring cleaning day, home tasky kind of day. Okay, here's what I'm thinking for the order of events today. I want to get some reading done, eat some breakfast, clean the apartment today, get a workout in, eat some food, and then halfway through the day at some point treat myself to a little latte. But first, definitely gonna get some reading in.
But sometimes I do, 'cause sometimes I drive through all of the streets we use.
All right, I know it's not the prettiest meal, but I made myself a bowl of oatmeal with some frozen blueberries that I got from a recent local roots haul, some water, and then some nocciola, which is like a vegan Nutella that I bought a couple weeks back. And that is my like sweetener and like nut butter addition.
I guess the truth is I can't leave memories behind. When she asks about you, I hesitate every time. Every time. I don't always think about you, but sometimes I do, 'cause sometimes I drive.
Okay, I just finished preparing lunch. You can't see it all that well, but in here I have collard greens, some cooked quinoa, some roasted sweet potatoes that I made yesterday, and I added some pickled radishes and carrots that I just have on hand from past local roots boxes. I also added a dressing that I made with lemon juice, maple syrup, and tahini, and then I added some salt and topped with some lau gan ma. I'm gonna try to take the cutest bite I can. Unsuccessful. I think it needs a little more of the dressing, but I don't know, very tasty. I'm gonna get ready to go because I just don't want to be stuck in here all day. I also wanted to take this time to talk about today's sponsor, which I'm actually really excited about because I've never had a sponsored YouTube video before, so this makes me really happy, and it's also a company that I'm really excited about. So today's sponsor is Atmos. They are a climate positive, fossil fuel free banking option. They are super transparent on their website, and if you go on it, I'll do like a little screen share. It will literally show you how many carbon emissions you've diverted from putting your money in Atmos versus a regular schmegular bank account. Over the last 7 years, the world's 60 largest banks have invested $5.5 trillion into fossil fuel development, which is terrible, but there's an opportunity for us as consumers and individuals to take a stance against that and move our money so that we can show those companies that we don't want our money to be invested in fossil fuel development. That's the bigger spiel. The additional spiel that I'm really excited about is we specially designed these IE cards. Shout out to Eileen who helped us design these. They are inspired obviously by mushrooms. I'm gonna put a link in the description below in case you're interested in signing up, but when you sign up with this card specifically, the intersectional environmentalist card, automatically Atmos will donate $10 to IE, and also every time you use the card, a percentage will get donated to IE by the end of the month. So it really could not be easier to donate to a great climate justice organization like Intersectional Environmentalist, and you'll see me using this as I spend a little bit of money this weekend. Whenever it's terrible weather, I end up just wearing these Elena Cohen pants because they're not so thin that I feel like the cold is just like seeping into my bones. I'm gonna wear this little mesh top. I'm just gonna do these earrings from Grandma's Closet, my watch, my necklaces, of course, my rings. I'm gonna just go for my little bucket hat because it's like close to hair wash day, but not quite. I'm just gonna do the littlest bit of Say lip gloss. I'm gonna grab my reusable coffee cup.
Sometimes I don't even know where I'm going at first. All of the turns that I had to unlearn. Back to the surface, the feeling of all that we were. I don't always think about you till First Avenue. That's when
I have just been up to a bunch of nothing. It's like 7:20 and I'm actually finishing the oatmeal that I had from breakfast because I didn't finish it, and it's delicious. I'm watching some YouTube and I'll probably just be chilling the rest of the evening. I am also eating some roasted sweet potatoes with some brown mustard. So good. Here I am checking in during the skincare routine because I still haven't shared my alignment lesson of the day. So I woke up this morning and I knew that it was gonna be gross and rainy all day, so I was like, let me have a home admin day. Let me get a bunch of stuff done that I have been putting off for forever. I had aspirations to clean my whole apartment, do some like deep cleaning. The only things that I was able to like cross off my list today of things that I wanted to do is water my plants. I did get smaller amounts of cleaning done, but that was kind of it. And given that I didn't do everything on my list of to-dos for today, I was definitely feeling some type of way once I started to like actually lay down and rest. The reality is it's the weekend and I feel like I've been working a lot lately on all good things and all things that I'm enjoying, but it's just been a lot. Also, quick interruption. I got this new serum from Rose Geranium Skincare. It's vegan, cruelty-free. Look how cute this little bottle is. I'm used to having much more of a work-life balance, and I really just feel like I haven't had time to just relax and not do too much, because in all of my free time I've just mostly been wanting to spend it with friends. But this day, this dreary rainy day, really kind of forced me to like slow down and not do anything. And even amongst saying all of this, I did stuff. Like I went through all of my old letters, I made myself lunch, I read a bunch, I went to the coffee shop, and I even got some work done that has to do with planning for an upcoming event in April that I'm really excited about, and I will definitely be sharing on Instagram soon. It's so important for me to remind myself that feeling productive and feeling the need to be productive is internalized capitalism. On days like these, again, when I feel like I'm less productive, I try to ground myself in the teachings of the Nap Ministry, which is a sort of manifesto on rest and just reminders that we often need to hear when we feel like we're not doing enough. It's okay to rest. You don't need to justify it, and you don't need to be productive all the time, especially on the weekends. That's it for my skincare routine. That's it for me this evening. I'll check in with you all in the morning. Recently, Coco Kind gifted me this retinol body cream, and I've just been using it as a moisturizer. Also, this like cap is really interesting. So apparently it uses like I don't remember what percentage, but it was a significant percentage less of plastic, and it just like, you know, works the same. Just had a long shower, washed my hair, shaved my legs. If you know, you know. This place that we're going to is called Father Knows Best, and it's very nostalgic to me because when I first moved to New York City, it was the very first restaurant I ever went to. We are gonna get some brunch. We're gonna go thrift shopping. I'm meeting up with Rebecca a little bit later, so we'll get to hang out. trolley down very shortly. But before I do that, I want to show you what I thrifted today. The most precious green sweater from this brand called Farella from Italy. Obviously, I love the green. It is so adorable. Even with this outfit, let me give a little full view. Okay, when it's a little bit warmer weather, I'll wear it with no tights, but even like if I want to wear it with tights while it's a little cool, I have these heeled leather brown boots with this. Ah! Love. Reasons why I decided to get it. One, it's brand color for me, so it's basically a business expense. Two, this is what was marked 100% pure cashmere. Okay, but the absolute best part is that it was only $17. When I looked up the value of like average sweaters from this brand, I don't know if you can see it, it's 350 euros. If that is not the steal of the century and 100% cashmere, y'all, I could not leave it there. It had my name written all over it. Today felt like one of those days that I used to have when I first moved to New York, where I would just like spend all day out of my apartment and then come home late and be part of the community that is New York City. I was completely pooped, clearly by the end of it. And also, I did not wear the most supportive shoes and my left knee was really hurting. That's gonna be the literal alignment lesson of the day, to keep your joints and body aligned, is to wear supportive footwear. You may be able to walk 13,000 steps in a day, but it will be terrible if you can't actually do it because you don't have the right tools to help you do it. You don't even have to buy new shoes, just buy some insoles for yourself. I'm 29, so I need to start thinking about these things. That's my alignment lesson for today. I realized I didn't actually share one earlier. I think this is gonna be a wrap for this video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed these lessons and the balance I try to keep in my life between relaxing at home days and city social busy days. I hope that you are also managing the balance in your life, whatever that looks like. I'm gonna go read my book now. I'm reading this French book because I'm trying to practice. Please continue taking care of yourselves and stay hydrated, and I'll see you all in the next video.